Hi, I'm Tom, the founding data and AI engineer of WealthPeakAI. I build the backend system, data pipelines, and AI that makes our insight usable.
But look how man, she's crazy.
We build layers of logics, and we are not only relies on a single methodology. Step 1 is injection. We pull data from registries, shareholding disclosures, filings, and even the unstructured data sources like news. We also build a custom parser and normalizer that can standardize what comes in. Entity resolution is the next step. We are not only just matching the names, we are matching the role history, the ownership overlaps, the co-directorships, and even though the patterns in the registration behavior. Once we resolve the entities, we construct the relationship graph. We use the graph database and traversal algorithms to map the first, second, and the third degree links in order to surface the indirect connections that are not obvious in the flag data. Then Gen AI steps in. It summarizes and analyzing data similar to a human analyst would do as a natural language. When you're working with some ultra-high net worth profiles, speed and precision both matters. We're surfacing some dense, multi-layered relationship with high stakes. We can't be wrong and we can't be slow. We build a layered system. The base layer is some data processing engine, which is high modular with some asynchronous job queues to handle large-scale scraping, validation, and enrichment. Under the hood, we build a layered system. The base layer is the data processing engine, which is highly modular and with a asynchronous job queue to handle high-scale scraping, validation, and enrichment. We pre-compute certain high-traffic data views and catch query outputs with Redis. For graph layer, we use adjacency lists and indexed relationship stores to enable median-second speed traversal. At the first and the second degree, the connections are usually very clear. They have the same directors, shareholders, and family names. But once the things gets into the third degree, the context starts to fall apart. We pull multiple data and ran it through our data traversal engine. We kept the search to third degree, assigning scores to relationship strings based on the roles, the timestamp, and data source credibilities. To store and query this path as scales, we use the recursive city in SQL for pre-computing the relationship trees in Postgres and map them into the API layer. That lets our platform respond quickly, even though the connections span years, entities, and countries. Behind every profile, there's a lot of chaos we have tamed. And I think that's the power of WealthPeakAI. We are not only showing the data, we want to help you to make sense of it.